So before I take my 7 p.m. phone call, I'm just going to go live real quick so we can talk about what I said I was going to talk about today, which is how, or the different ways kids come out to their parents. So today is a little bit more serious, less animated maybe, but I will start by tagging all of y'all. Please don't get angry. Please. For some reason, Facebook shows me the same people to tag, so I'm gonna tag y'all. Hi, Dr. Cates, I just tagged you. And unfortunately, when I tag you, I cannot untag you. But you're welcome to not watch the video. Okay, so I don't know how many people I can tag right now, but I'm going to stop in 3, 2, all right, and 1. Okay. Oh, there is Bessie? Oh, okay. Done. So, hi. Who's that one person watching? How are you? Show your face, my dear. So we're going to talk about the different ways kids come out to their parents. This is not going to be too long either. The first thing is, you as a parent, you should know that your child being gay is not your fault. Okay. I'm going to say this again for those all the way at the back. You did not do anything wrong for your child to be gay. It's not something that you did, and it's not something that they did either. Take it up with God or whoever the creator, Buddha, whoever. It's not anything that you did wrong because your child turned out to be gay. So please, someone, hi Richard, I tagged you. Richard, please type in the comment section. You didn't do anything wrong for your child to become gay. So parents, please know this. You did not do anything wrong. Your child is not gay because of something that you did wrong. How many ways can I say that? That said, there are many, many ways your kids can come out. The first thing is they're not going to come out. The first thing is your kid is not going to come out if they don't feel safe. Coming out is a process, and it's all about safety. Richard, are you going to write that? Coming out is a process, and it's all about safety. If your kid doesn't feel safe, they're never going to come out to you. That said, they can come out to their siblings. Many people that I know who have been on my show, they come out to their siblings. They come out to their aunties. They come out to their uncles. Trust me, I've had someone close to me that came out to me, but not to their parents. Yes. They will come out if they feel like you are a safe person. They can come out through a video. They can come out through a letter. They can come out by maybe watching a movie. They might say something. Most kids will come out during Pride Month. A lot of kids come out during Pride Month, which is June, if you don't know yet. Other kids come out during October, which is National LGBTQ plus History Month. Richard says you didn't do anything wrong for your child to come out gay. Yes, nothing you did resulted in your child becoming gay. Nobody touched your stomach. Nobody, said some voodoo shit. None of that. Your child came out gay because your child's God created them that way. Your child was made gay. Your child has been gay for a minute. Now, your child can come out with a video. Like if you go on TikTok, there's something that I saw on TikTok that had multiple ways kids come out. Sometimes your child can just say, Mom, will you be upset if I told you something? The way you respond is going to determine if they're going to tell you. If you say, what is it? They might not. You say, Mom, forget it. If you say, sure, whatever. They might say, Mom, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And then they come out to you and then you're like, oh my God. The truth about it is most parents already have an inclination. Please, someone write this down for me. And if you're just joining me, my name is Dr. Lulu, and I'm trying to find a comfortable place to sit in this hotel bed. I'm trying to sit where the light is on my face. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, someone please write it down for me. And I don't know what I told you to write down, but write it down. So your child can come out to you in many, many ways. The more common way is if you're watching TV or you're talking about something, your child can see that as a clue to come out. Most commonly, they will come out first as something else. This is important. They might say they are a lesbian. To see what you're going to say. Then they might say they are bisexual. To see what you're going to say. Then they will say, okay, I'm actually trans. Here's the thing. A lot of parents think that because your child comes out to you those multiple ways, maybe they're not really gay. After all, they keep changing, is what they say in my Facebook group. They keep changing up. And if you don't know yet, my Facebook group is called Positively Parenting Your LGBTQ+ Child, which I'm going to go share this video in there when I'm done. Your child can first test the waters. Let me see what my parent is going to say when I say this. They might come out and say, I'm a lesbian. Or, I'm gay. Or I'm bi. Or what would you say if I said I was bi? Or what would you say if I said I was gay? They might say that just to kind of test the waters. And then depending on how you respond, they might take it from there or they might shut it down. Hi, Georgette. So that's number one. Then number two, your child might tell a family member. Your child might tell a school teacher. Your child might tell their best friend, or in my own case, their auntie or their uncle or their best friend's mother. Hi, Georgette. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Your child might tell somebody else out of fear, mostly out of fear for you, for how you're going to react. But trust me when I say to you that your child wants to come out to you. They want to come out to you because you are the most important person in your child's life. I haven't said that before. I'm saying it again, but you know I've said it. You is the most important person in your child's life. Please, somebody click like and click share. Share this video because most of you that are watching me are a bit scared to say the stuff that I'm saying, and I'm not scared to say it. Plus, I'm a life coach for parents of queer kids, so I can't be afraid. Plus, my platform is suicide prevention, so I can never be afraid. So please click like and click share. Let me be the one saying it. Okay? So, your child might come out to their uncle, and they might even tell their uncle not to tell you. Or they might tell their uncle to tell you. I don't know. It depends on how you have prepared yourself and how you have behaved, how you have comported yourself this whole time. Please, somebody click like and click share for me. Georgette, please click like and click share. I want people to see this. Your child can come out to a teacher and tell them not to tell you because they're dying inside to tell you. But what I want you to know is your child might not come out at all for multiple reasons. Number one, they might not have the vocabulary. They might not understand what it is, but they know that they're different. Number two, your child might not come out to you per se, but will drop all kinds of hints. We'll be saying things about the gay people asking questions about the gay community, talking about the gay community, asking questions about people that are gay, wanting to hang out with the gays. Your child might be dropping hints for you that way, hoping that you catch on. And then again, we've been told and encouraged to not come out and ask your child, are you gay? Is you gay or is you not? Because that is confrontational. And being gay, your sexuality, your gender, is a very personal thing for many people, for most people. So they might not want to tell you, and maybe not in that way. You know how they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if you say it a certain way, they might not want to respond, depending on how you say it. So we're encouraged to not really come out and ask. What we're encouraged to do is to set up your home and your heart in such a way that your child will feel safe enough to come out. You can put maybe flags. That's my favorite one that I learned recently. You can put flags, LGBTQ plus flags. You can also initiate conversations. Richard, thank you so much. Richard says, when I was a child, I knew I was different. Oh, Richard, thank you so much for that. Please share this video, Richard. Georgia says, when I tell you this is breaking chains. Oh, Georgia, thank you. But this is so serious. You can start in conversations like today. Today, I started a conversation because there was a child that I had a feeling that they were gay. And they had this bow on. And so I said, I like your Jojo Siwa bow. So apparently Jojo Siwa, for those of who don't know, I found out, is some child star that is LGBT. I think she's lesbian. But apparently everybody knows her except me. So I said, ooh, I like your Jojo Siwa bow. So if you're watching me, please type in the comment section like Richard did. If you're LGBT, please type in the comment section like Richard did. And let's talk about you. When you came out, how did you come out? Richard, I'm gonna put you on the spot. And Georgette also. Whoever else is watching me. How did you come out? Tell me how you came out. And I'll tell you how I came out to my dad the first time. Because it is a process. It's a process. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times. And we're not talking about that. Tomorrow, if you have a child that is in the queer space, tomorrow I would like you to ask them to watch, because tomorrow we're going to talk directly to the child, to the children who are gay. It is a price. Oh, it's a process. Yes. Still coming out. Yes, it is a process. You have to come out multiple times. I just came to work at this place in Corpus Christi. It's not relevant, so I'm not going to come out to them. I want you to understand that. Sometimes it's relevant. It's irrelevant. Now, they already Googled me, and they were showing me all kinds of things about me. So they were like, oh, we didn't know that we were working with a celebrity. I'm like, I don't like to toot my own horn. But they came to me today, and they bought my book. So yeah. They were like, oh my God, we Googled you, you're a celebrity. I'm like, oh, thank you, from your mouth to God's ears. But yeah, so sometimes if it's not relevant, the child will not come out. For instance, if they know that your mother is old school, they might not come out. They might not come out to your mom. Or they might not come out to you because of your mom. They might not come out to you because of your uncle, their uncle, who is your brother, who is homophobic. They might not come out to you because of things like that. Protecting my child from siblings who have walls up about my non-binary child. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, because that's your job as a parent. Thank you. That is your job. Yes, I had to address my sister today. Ooh, Georgette, that's amazing. Do you want to come on live with me? I want to hear about it. That is so amazing, because your job primarily is to protect your kid after you get over the shock. After you get over your shock. Hi, Chris. So, Chris, we're talking about how we came out. So, Chris, please chime in. Can you share how you came out, Chris? If you'd like to, of course. I know it's personal. That's what I'm saying. It's very personal for some people. Not everybody wants to come out, and that's okay. I am stationed right now in Corpus Christi, and I don't think it's relevant to the people that I'm working, where I'm working, to come out. Now, if the question comes out, I have no problem telling them. Hi, Valentine, my cousin. Richard says, I came out to my dad as an adult. I didn't feel safe telling my parents because of, yes. Richard, thank you. So true. Coming out is about safety. Hi, Nicholas. Coming out is about safety. Until the day I die, that's my final word. It is about safety. Coming out is freeing, but it's on one's own terms. Yes! It's about safety. And so tomorrow I will address the child directly, or the inner child, directly about how to come out, how to navigate coming out. Ooh, I'm loving this. I think I'm going to end up uploading all of these videos to my YouTube channel as my podcast. I like them. I'm enjoying it. We're going to go straight through the end of the year. We're going to be talking about something every day that has to do with the work that I do. So if you're just joining us, my name is Dr. Lulu, aka the MOMATRICIAN. And yes, I'm picking up my confidence every day with all of y'all. I'm picking up my confidence every day with all of y'all. Y'all just, you give me so much, you feed my mojo. So yes, I have a brand new podcast coming out. I'm still trying to figure out the name. We said the LGBTQ plus parent show. Then we said the LGBTQ plus TV with Dr. Lulu. I don't know which one is going to be. Inner child going through it badly. Yes, Georgette. Georgette, you need to sign up with me. You know I'm a life coach for parents of queers. But first of all, a life coach. So Georgette, sign up with your sister. Let's talk about that. And the question is, can you afford to not talk about it? Because how much is it costing you to stay in that place? But I don't want to talk about that today. Today we're talking about ways your kids can come out to you. They can write a letter. They can shoot a video. Oh, you're speaking. Girl, I don't know which is which. They can shoot a video. They can tell somebody else to tell you. Okay? They can also find situations they can find circumstances and situations that surround that topic and bring up the topic. They can even ask you, Mom, Dad, what do you think about the gays? They can bring their gay friends home to you. That's an indirect way of coming out. They can bring their gay friends home to see how you're acting, how you're responding to the gay friends. And if you're like, don't ever come back here, they'll never come out to you. Remember what we said yesterday, that chances are, if your child is hanging out with the gays, there's only one reason. Chances are, if your child is hanging out with the gays, there's only one reason. There's only one reason your child is hanging out with the gays. So if your child brings the gay folks home, they're watching you. They're clocking you. They want to see how you're going to respond. And so if you don't respond right, well, they'll never come out to you, Mama. They'll never come out to you, Papa. And then they go off to college and then they come out. Why am I saying this? Because that's what happened with me. I knew my child was gay, so that's not the point. But the non-binary shit came out when my child went to Stanford. I was like, what? But that is true. And they've known that they were non-binary for a while, and we can talk about that another time. But the point is I had no idea. Thank you so much, Georgette. Your call for a time like this. Yes. I had no idea. So they go off to college, and then they come out, and then they might never come. Can you hear me? Because I just had a phone call. Someone please tell me if you can hear me, because I Just had it was such a freedom coming out, although at that time they didn't agree with it. Every child needs that freedom to be themselves and be affirmed. Oh, Richard, you need to come on my podcast, Richard. Georgette, Chris, all of y'all need to come on my why are you guys not coming on my podcast? This is such important information. We need to talk about this. And you're right. If they don't feel safe, they're not going to come out. But you need to free your child, is what Richard is saying. And I'm saying to you, free your child, because maybe your child is ready to start dating and they're never going to date because they don't want to date the wrong gender. They don't want to date the wrong person. So they're not going to date. I had a guy on my podcast who was a soccer player in, I think, Belgium or wherever. And they didn't want to come out. I don't know if it's Belgium. I don't know the country. But they didn't want to come out while they were playing soccer. So they remained the single guy to that 30-something. Oh, it's breaking up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't know. I had a phone call. Is it still breaking up? Sorry about that. I just had a phone call. Sorry about that. Oh, if it's breaking badly, I don't know what to do about that. But I'm not at home. No. Chris, what are you saying no for? I'm trying to figure out, is it breaking badly? They watch their street siblings being celebrated. Yes, I hear you. Thank you. Of course, you know what? You all are having such a fantastic conversation with me today. I'm feeling it. They watch their street siblings being celebrated, and yet they cannot live their lives out loud. Then you wonder why the child starts self-harming. Then you wonder why the child starts cutting. Then you wonder why the child starts harming themselves. Because they're not free to be themselves. You are free enough to be yourself. You came out, you could date. You know, I put that post on my page, and then, of course, some people just misread it. I said, why is it okay for your 13-year-old child to have a crush or even start dating, but your gay 13-year-old cannot do that? That's what I said. But that's what I'm saying. Why do you think your child is going to start hurting themselves? And then, like I say all the time, when that happens, you take them to the doctor, and what does the doctor do? The doctor puts them on medication. Like they are the people that... Don't let me even... You go because the child is depressed and on the phone. Can y'all hear me? Oh, God. Sorry. I keep having a phone call coming through. It's even deeper. We have to stay in toxic relationship because we don't have... Yes! I felt so small. I was feeling so dirty. Oh my God. Richard, thank you so much. That word dirty, a lot of the guests I've had on my podcast have come and said that. So again, if you're just joining me or if you're just watching this or whenever you do watch this, my name is Dr. Lulu, and I'm not afraid to come in your face and tell you that your child might be gay and your child might be wanting to come out to you, but they're not able to. So today we're discussing the ways your child comes out to you. They can write a letter, they can shoot a video, they can bake a cake, they can tell their auntie, they can tell their uncles, they can tell their teachers, they can tell their best friends, they can hang out with the gays, they can bring the gays home, they can make comments about the LGBT community, they can ask questions about the LGBT community. All of these things are all the things that your kids can do and then more. The onus is on you as the parent to read the lines and in between the lines. I'm not even going to come here and just... You need to read the lines and in between the lines as a parent. You need to read the lines as well as in between the lines as a parent. Thank you so much to Richard and Georgette and Chris and everybody who joined this, my cousin, because I'm going to upload this as on my YouTube channel. I'm going to start doing that. Why not? People need to hear this. You're right. And Facebook is not big enough. I got 2 people watching. But on YouTube, it can be everybody, the whole world potentially. So yes. So Richard and Georgette, y'all have been so good. Let me know, what would you like me to talk about next week? I mean, not next week, tomorrow. Georgia says we are afraid for them to say it didn't work because it's sinful. Yes, yes. So let me know what you want to talk about tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, you know what? Tomorrow we'll talk about the child, and we'll be talking to the child about coming out. I think I want to address that. So if you have any kids that you think might be in the queer space, if you have any kids that are dealing with that, let us know. Let me know, because I'm going to be talking to the kids tomorrow about coming out, about the process of coming out. Because some of y'all just are tripping. Some of y'all parents are tripping real hard. Richard says, do it. Upload it to YouTube. Hi, Katisha. I will. You need to come to Orlando. Girl, I'm waiting for you to invite me to Orlando. I'm serious. Talking to the child. Awesome. Yes. So I'm going to be talking to your inner child, to the adults. And then I'm going to be talking to the child who is struggling with coming out, because it's a process. I'm a life coach, period. To the children, to their parents, to their family members. That's what I do. So yes, tomorrow we're going to be talking to the child specifically. Georgette, please invite me to Orlando. It's just a plane ride away. I will come to Orlando. Please get stuff ready. Did you see my post today on my page? Did you see my post today on my page? I posted about the school that's asking me to come and talk. So it's already happening. So Georgette, let's do this. Let's come to the schools. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Okay? But I do have to go. I have to work on my presentation that I'm doing this weekend. And but yeah, so before I go, let me just mention my call to action. I have my 2-for-1 parent coaching package. If you sign up for the first 6 months, I have a 6-month package and I have a 12-month package. The 6-month package is buy 2 for the price of 1. So if you're a parent and you and your spouse are struggling with understanding your queer child, supporting your queer child, affirming your queer child, accepting your queer child, first of all, send me a DM if you can. Second of all, sign up. I'm also preparing my training program, which I'm trying to condense it down to 1 hour. I'm trying to condense it to 1 hour. My training is going to be awesome. It's going to be based on the top 3 or top 5 mistakes that parents make when their child comes out. That is, for me, that is it right there. And one of them might be before their child comes out. Yeah. But the top 5 mistakes, because there are many, but the top 5 ones, you don't want to miss it. So that's going to be a training program. It's going to be free. It's most likely going to be in 2 weekends from now, because I'm here and my mind is not the same when I'm out, when I'm not at home. So, yes. Thank you so much for joining us. Send me a DM. Please call me 802-768-1180. Your child is waiting. Your child is waiting. Your child is waiting. And that's why I have to tell myself every single day. And if you know what, Georgette, I think Nigel Shelby was from Orlando. Georgette, if you're still watching me, do you know, or did you know about Nigel Shelby? Let me know if you've heard about him. If you haven't, Google him. Nigel, Nigel, last name Shelby. Thank you so much, Richard. Oh, the incident is something, but I don't know what to say, honey. I can hear myself very well. But yeah, so tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna, hi Greta. So if you can hear me, please type the word Nigel Shelby. And if you can hear me, please look up the kid called Nigel Shelby. Nigel Shelby. Nigel Shelby. Let me see if I can type Nigel Shelby. of blessed memory. So I want y'all to check, to look for that person. I'll show you what it does when you get off. Yeah, that's okay. So, but that's the, I can't change it. I'm in the hotel. I got to use what I got. So, but yeah. So look up Nigel Shelby. I've typed their name down. Thank you, Georgette. Georgette, did you know about Nigel? And then tomorrow we're going to talk to the children about their coming out process. I'm going to take off my coaching hat and put on my mom and my pediatrician hat and my consultant hat. We're going to give advice tomorrow to the kids. So if you have a child, please let them know. They should watch this tomorrow between 6 and 7. I don't know what time, depending on when I get off work. Between 6 and 7 every day, we're going to come live, okay? And I'm excited. I'm happy. Georgette, please, let's talk offline about coming to Orlando, Florida. I'm very serious about it. Richard Mills, I don't know where you live, but please let me know how we can do this thing so I can come and speak where you are. Chris and Santa D'Alicio, I want to come to your town to talk in your school, to talk to your LGBTQ plus program. I'm being fearless. I'm putting myself out there. Santa, you are my girl. Please let me know how I can come to where you are. Greta Clyburn, you live in Lancaster. Let me know how I can come to Lancaster High School to talk to the people there, the parents, the PTA, the churches. Yeah, I'm not afraid to do that. Greta, I'm calling you out. Let me see who else is on here. Georgette, thank you. Katisha, also in Lancaster. Let's talk about how I can come to your town and talk. I'm already encouraged by the email that I got from the principal today. Principal Vasquez is her name. Vasquez, something. You know? So let me know if you can hear my voice. Please let me know what organizations are in the places where you live. I can come and talk to them, because being LGBT is a thing, is not going away. The kids are coming out younger and younger, and parents are not prepared. And I'm here to help the parents be prepared. And if you'd like a deeper dive, if you'd like to get more information, if you'd like to ask more questions, if you'd like more one-on-one with me, send me a DM. Those are all the words my coach uses. My coach uses deeper dive. She uses one-on-one. Let me see. If you like a deeper dive, she uses that. She uses if you'd like an opportunity to work with me. For those who are ready for the next step, I'll give you an opportunity to work with me. And things that if you're interested in going deeper, if you need more support, those are the words that my coach uses, so I'm using them. So if you need more support, if you're interested in getting deeper, if you'd like more support, if you'd like to work one-on-one with me, please let me know. Send me a DM. Nobody has to know. Wink, wink, okay? But on an outside note, I would like you all to please tell your schools, tell your teachers, please find out a place where I can come. Richard, are you also in Orlando? Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, Richard is also in Orlando. Richard, Georgette is in Orlando. We need to, oh my God, this is amazing. Okay, so Richard and Georgette, I'm coming to Orlando. Before the end of this month, we need to arrange it already. Y'all need to talk to your people there. Even if it's 5 people or 10 people, I can come. It's not free, but I can come. Okay, we can make this thing happen so we can save lives. Oh, I didn't know that Richard was your goof. I didn't know that. So now that I know, this is great. So Richard and Georgette, between the two of you, you can organize both parents who are queer, both parents who are not queer, both parents who have queer kids, and then even the family members, the caregivers. These are the people that need to hear, how do you respond when your child comes out? 1, 2, what are the mistakes that you make when your child comes out? So those 2 things, yeah? So the mistakes parents make when their kids come out and how we can fix them. Okay? I will see you all tomorrow. So long, farewell. Ooh, I didn't know that he's in the organization. Thank you so much. So please click like and click share, and I'll see you tomorrow.